Hi guys, Anarchy30 here, and have you ever wondered what these symbols are or what they mean? Well, today in this video I'm going to cover for that. These marks are known as the shadow marks. Now there's a book on them that will describe every which one of them. I actually have it on me. So, not all books that are not skill books are actually, well, let me rephrase that. Just because a book isn't a skill book doesn't mean it's not useful, as I found out when I just skimmed through this. If I do if it's not a skill book, I'll quickly skim through it, flip through pages, and if it's a short book, I'll read it. This one was. So first off, where can you find these? Mostly on the door frames or fronts of the buildings. Now what each one means, feel free to pause the video at any time if you want to read all this. This is the guild symbol. We've all seen this if we've entered directly into Sisterin by the secret entrance. Safe. Danger ahead. Escape route. Never seen one of those. Protected. Fence. Thieves cache, which I'm actually going to look for later on. Loot, which as you can see, this one looks exactly like one of them outside Belfort's shop. Empty. And that's all of them. Now we're going to actually go into one of them that has a living person in it, because I killed Belthar a while ago. So we'll go into Alcadia's cauldron, and if you can see out on the outside, on that little post, there was a loot mark on it. Now, not all cities will have these, as I found from reading up on them. So there's all this stuff you can steal, or if you don't want to worry about her, well, then you could always do this. I missed. I'm not the best at lob shots. Almost got her. If this one fails, I'm just going to shoot her straight in the face. And it did. You know what? Time for you to die. Now all this good stuff I can steal without needing it to worry about anyone. Oh, really? Did cards seriously come in here? Okay, I need a drink an invisibility potion real fast. Or something that makes me invisible. One of the two. I don't know if I have an invisibility potion on me. I think I used my last one. We shall find out. Oh, I do. So this sucker is going to definitely die. Now I'm going to try and use that detection, so I'm going to wait for him to just slowly turn around. Now, as you can see there, the eye never fully opened. So in my book, that means I didn't get detected. And I think I even got another sneak attack. Nope, just crit hit. But I don't get how he was a witness when he wasn't even in the place. And I killed her with one shot, so she didn't have time to scream for help. But yeah, like usually if it says loot outside, there's usually some good stuff, depending on how you set up your character. Now, for me, an assassin, robbing a potion shop is actually really helpful. Don't worry, I'm going to resurrect her later. Actually, I just have to save before this, so I won't even do that. And man, that's a dead bullseye right there. That's all these poisons and stuff. This actually is really helpful if you are an assassin. Wait, is that arrow seriously holding her head up? It is! Oh, that is awesome. I didn't know you could actually do that. I thought they'd just fall straight forward regardless. That's cool. I learned something new every day about Skyrim. I'm betting there's a bunch of you that didn't know about that either. But on to more shadow marks. I'm sure we can find some more. But when I was skimming through the wiki about them, I found that there's actually quite a ton in Solitude and Riften and stuff. Well, not Riften, Whiterun. I just looked for two main cities, but I'm just going to quickly find as many as I can in, Whiterun. So, now I have seen these before. I'm just, like, before when I seen them, I never thought much about them. I was like, oh, a mark. See, there's another one that says loot right here. Although I don't get what would be helpful about looting a inn. I wouldn't see the point in that. Now, let's say just go up to some random house. Obviously, this one isn't going to have it, but to my point, I will find a house that is... Oh, wait. This house apparently had loot. Let's see if we can still get into it. Nope. So you'd have to do this before the Civil War quest line if you want to rob that place. Wait, seriously? This guy's after me too? Really, bro? Really? You sure you want to do this? I'll kill you right here. Without regrets. Yes, he does have a tail because I got bored of being the only Khajiit in Whiterun, so I made a guard into a Khajiit. Uh-oh, he's going to fire my district arrows at me. That's all fine and dandy. I'll just go ahead and paralyze him. This is kind of like a 2-4. You're getting to see me kill Whiterun guards and learn about Shadow Marks, all in one video. Oh, really? There's another guy? Seriously? Leave me alone, people. Actually, let's see. Like, I'm going to attack one of them, and then they should leave me alone after I shoot my weapon. This is a cool trick. No matter how high your bounty is. Seriously, this guy's... no matter how high your bounty is, if you attack the guard and immediately sheath your weapon, they will stop attacking you and try and take you into jail. I actually think there's a shadow mark on the Dragon's Reach, so I'm going to look for that one. Because I think I remember seeing one. I'm not sure. Yeah, these are just marks I found when I was just randomly browsing through the city and stuff like that, slaughtering Whiterun guards. And finally, and when I actually found that book in my inventory, I was like, oh, this would be a nice thing to show the viewers, because I know not everyone knows what these shadow marks are, as I've seen in some of the threads on the Steam community. That there's actually a lot of people that never knew what they were or what they stood for. Empty, go figure. This priest would have nothing. No one liked him anyway. Let's see if there's one on the companions. I don't see one here. You kind of have to be crazy to steal from the companions anyway to begin with. Let's go around back. I'm considering killing those two. I don't know why. I have just a huge bloodlust thing. Like, seriously. There's too many arrows. I have 500 some odd arrows, and not enough victims to kill them with. Ah, that's my problem. I have just too many arrows. Now, actually, I think I remember seeing a shadow mark on one of these before. On this little post. I can't remember. I'm going to actually look for one right now. But I'm almost positive I've seen one on here before. And maybe I'm just going crazy. Maybe I actually did. I can't remember, but I vaguely remember there's one in this area. I think it was on one of these. I'm not sure. And this person, I don't even know what she's from. I'm thinking she's from a mod, because I've never seen her in Whiterun before. That, in fact, that I've killed every girl, child in Whiterun. Another loot symbol right there. Let's see. Anything on here? Not on this side. Maybe this one is considered the front door. Nope. So, as you can see, there's not going to be one on every single building. Unless there is one on this place and I'm just missing it. Yeah, but I don't see it if I am, so... There should be one up here. Yeah, this place is protected by the guild. Well, I don't really care if they're protected or not, because I've kind of slaughtered most of that family anyway. And I think this is Braith's home, I'm not sure. I really don't know. I don't care really where the kids' beds are. I just know Lairs Battleborn is in this place. Yeah, I shot her when she was bowling Lairs one time. I was like, okay, time to put an end to this. Put an arrow right in her back. I'm not seeing a shadow mark on this building. I think there's a back entrance, so... Nope. Now this family I know everyone's dead because I broke in there once. And an assassin squad, which is the mod, came after me. And it actually has a loot symbol next to it. Assassin squad came after me and attacked me. Well, long story short, I shot the wife and the child, and then killed the assassins, which I had some help from Whiterun guards, because they will attack those assassin spots on site, and they can actually be really powerful. Like, one of the assassin squads is a dragon lord. He has full dragon armor, but he has ridiculous overpowered enchants on it, and he has a ring that allows him to summon a dragon. So you're not only fighting him, but you're fighting his dragon too. But as soon as he dies, his dragon goes away. So, tip to defeat him if you ever run into him. If you get this mod. I don't see one on the Drunken Huntsman. I think there was one on Bree's home. I'm not sure. No, I must be imagining things again. Let's see, is there one here? Don't see one on this house. Again, I'm just basically checking doors. Because that's where I've learned that the majority of them are going to be at. I doubt there's going to be one on that guard barracks. I do not see one on the blacksmith shop. Then maybe it's on one of these posts. Who knows? I don't see it, but there is one more house I did not check. That's over here. I don't know if it has one on it or not. Oh, what's this? Oh, nice! Sea Sketchy. I've never seen that little chest right there. Oh, it's got crap in it. It has 15 gold and horsehide and a wooden plate. I'll take the horsehide and the gold. So yeah, apparently they're not always on the door side. But there's one right there. That's all for today, guys. See you later.